They hate it. They do not like it. Whatever it is you have the capability of doing, expose them. Hmm? If you have their naked picture, bring it out. If you have access to the account details, how they've been sending money to themselves, bring it out. If you have details about how they've been wiring money, now is the time to bring it. Leak it out. The more you expose them, you're messing with them psychologically. You're dealing with it, and it will be individual. When you're dealing with Akpabi one side, deal with Wike one side. If it's Wike's side chick, their conversation, bring it out or send it to the wife. You need to go dirty with these people. You need to make life uncomfortable. They've been making life uncomfortable for you. It is now time for you to, do the same thing. Otherwise, they're not going to give up. Right now, they're not bothered. They are watching everything from their houses, from their TVs, from their handsets, and their kids are not in this country. They are not in Nigeria. They are just somewhere watching you guys. And most of them probably watching Big Brother. They are not bothered. That being said, I made a submission on Thursday. No, sorry, Tuesday, yeah. No, it's Thursday, yeah. That's yesterday. About people making use of their mosque to spread the message as well. I know we are, people of religion. In Africa, we consider it sacred. This is the time to carry everyone along. You don't need to go to your church to do protest, but you need to let them know in the church that everybody they collect, everybody is living a miserable life in that country. The people going to church, they are not buying things differently. They are not buying things in different price in the market. Let them know. Let them know. Let your pastor talk about it. I mean, a pastor went out. A pastor led the protest yesterday in Jos. As far as I'm concerned, that is the real pastor that I respect in that country right now, because he has taken the bull by the horn. Hmm? He has shown that he's on the side of the people. So if your pastor is not doing that, I don't know why you are still going to that church. I am sorry to say that, but it's the fact. Because everybody is going through pain in that country. And if they are not talking about it or they are not taking actions, they don't care about you. They only care about your money. And that's a fact. They only care about the money you're bringing to their churches. That is it. Let us put that at the back of our minds. We're fighting for the soul of that country. Then again, before I wrap up real quick, we need to step up our game a little bit. We need to speak more, because I've been watching the videos. I understand that most of the people going out are mostly illiterate. We need to speak to ourselves. The literate ones, we need to go out there. I saw some videos today actually, that really moved me. Look, in as much as we know we're dealing with demons, but let us be intellectually smart with these people. And we can do it. Honorable Ada has been mentioning this. And I think it's time um we go at it violently. What I mean by violently is this. We need a set of armies that will radicalize our police intellectually. That their job is just to quote constitution and tell them the reason why we are outside. Educate them. Did you see the way this police just turned around? The guy spoke to them with guns and they turned around. It was magical. And the honest truth is, most of these guys don't even understand that we're fighting for them. They've probably told them that it is illegal to do protest, so you send them back. They don't understand these things. They don't read. They do not read. They just give them the gun and they just tell them to eat the street. Obey force before anything. And that is what they're doing. Did you see the expressions on their faces when they got schooled on why we are protesting? Did you see the look on their face? If possible, all the banners going outside now, print out these pictures of how Ari has been showing their barracks. Print it out. Point it to their faces. Not be where now they live with this. See where they live. See where una they live. Let them know that you're fighting for them. You need to deal with them intellectually. Let them know they will not be able to pull that trigger. And before you know what is going on, you are pulling people on your side. It's not just going out there and just, raising the banner. Let us approach it tactically. Let us approach it reasonably. Let us be able to achieve something tangible at the end of the day. It's a 2 hour space. I don't want to take much time. Thank you so much. Welcome, guys. Back to you, Saddam.
James is speaking.
No,
No,
give me
no,
that.
Saddam. I
Okay,
beg.
okay, okay.
I beg, man, talk.
Please, no, please, man, be patient, man. Come
You
on.
know, yesterday you dropped me suddenly from
Brother,
space.
you know what they done for you now. You go reach you now.
I
No
know, but you
vex.
dropped me yesterday.
I will reach you.
Anyways,
I know you came on 10 minutes. Let me reach you, I beg. No vex. All right, let's go on the conversation. And welcome, my brother Jerry.
Yeah, uh,
I beg, take it away from me. You can please bring Bankole first. After Mombola, please start Bankole, please. Thank you.
yeah. So thank you very much, Saddam. I mean, like you said, these are, these are. I think everybody's trying to sacrifice. So it's as it may not be convenient, but it's we just have to also try to sacrifice as much as we can. Yesterday I was not in space. I tried uh, following the space. I tried following the conversation. And let me just add my voice to those that have commended what happened yesterday. How Nigerians turned up, even when the government tried to mar it with violence. So I would like to commend people that came out yesterday. But I also had a very mixed feelings yesterday. I mean, I couldn't follow as much as I wanted to the conversation. I just kept peeping but I had a mixed feeling about yesterday. I almost felt like I think, I don't know, I kind of had a tweet that I had written. I think I didn't eventually post it. I almost kind of felt like some people over celebrated. And this is very honest. I think some people kind of, I think the tweet I was going to put out was saying, I saw people saying things like, "Oh, we made a statement. We won." I'm like, we're using a lot of past tense in this conversation. This is not a one-off. It was almost like someone that it was almost like, how will I say it now? It was almost like climaxing very very early. So I actually think this is when I know what happened yesterday. So because it was a very anticipated protest, some part of it was out of curiosity, some part of it was out of excitement, while a huge part of it was part of hunger. So I actually think the real protest started today, you know, where people that just for the excitement of it as dropped off at first, and of course they will eventually come back. But I just want to encourage those people that went out today that the truth is that this that's why I tried, yesterday I was so excited, but every time I'm trying to be excited, I'll just pinch myself and say, no, 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 don't get too excited. This is not the point. You know, what the kind of fight we are in now, like we need to understand. We need to understand that the rot in the Nigeria system is too deep.